It's small.
Yes.
What's it?
Yes, sir.
Who's going, sir?
Yes, sir.
Chief?
Yeah, I'm the president of the Republic of Nigeria.
Which one?
Which way?
Which one?
And a moment from now, we will be speaking to the people of Maryland, Harper, Maryland.
Okay, let me go. I'm going to go inside that.
This is a very tight studio. Come here, sir. Chief. Okay. So it's a very tight little studio. And the person is expected to speak in a moment from now.
Critics of the radio service of the William D. Stepman University, as we told you earlier, we have now live and direct in studio the President of the Republic of Liberia, His Excellency Dr. George Weah. Mr. President, good morning and welcome to Stepman University. Welcome to Maryland County, sir.
Well, thank you. Good to be here with you, to be in your studio.
Okay, and so how have you been enjoying your stay so far? Have you gotten a chance to eat some pambata rice with kiss me and pambata leaf and bitter root, sir?
Well, I was just about to tell you that I'm having a fabulous stay here. And, Rising, welcome. I think I'm happy. You know, I feel love and I feel appreciated. But again, like you said, how will you come here in Maryland and then you don't eat pambata? I had delicious pambata and rice at Buffer Chima House, and I enjoy it. And then, the second day I asked for it, but again, was not available. But there's a place of pambata, and they make the best one too. So I'm glad. But we came to say thank you to our people. They elected us. This trip was planned for a long time now, almost 3 years, you can see. And when we just planned the trip right after elections, we were attacked by coronavirus, and we have to push it back. But again, everything happened the best time. You know, so we are happy that we made the trip. And, we've been having a successful interaction with our people. We brought to them an agenda, the proper agenda that will affect their life positively. And as you can see around us, we are doing what we said we were going to do, trying to build our institution, build our rules, and making sure that our country is developed. But we had to listen to our people too, because our agenda, we want to know what they need, you know, out of the agenda. But you can see that the little things are left, you know, our people, most especially the rural women, they want the government to be decentralized. They want the government to help them, you know, to grow their businesses and what have you. So there's a very good encounter, and there's a good message. We are happy, and all of the things they want us to do now, to add in our platform, we're going to go back on our drawing board and do it. These are small things. These are little things. And we are happy that we are successful in the capital. We have given it a good facelift and a good image. Now we have to come to the hinterland to make sure that children are in school. We got more teachers to teach, and our roads are good, you know, so our people can go to the farm, to go to market, and we listen to the market women. They ask for good and markets that they can, comfortable market that they can sit in and do their business. So that we're going to do that, you know, and building markets in our country is important, because we Our people believe in agriculture, but to the extent that agriculture will allow them to grow more food for our country to be self-sustained, we need to help them. This is why we invest in $16 million United States dollars for the private farming, and also we're trying to give $2 million soft loans to the rural women and small businesses to grow their business. I think with this new methodology, and I think our people will be happy, because you live here, you live with them. At one point I lived around here. The people need the little things. And those little things is to fix their road, to make sure they connect their cities and their towns and districts and what have you. And those things they need, they are little things. The bridges, you connect one bridge, our people can move from Plibo to Bois, to go even to Sastan area. These are little things. And also government have to redirect whatever they're doing for this area, the rural area, to be a help. And this is what we want to do. We want to go back to the drawing board. As I said, we, for 3 years now, we've been working in the central part of our country. Now we have to go back to the villages. So we're doing our best. But again, there's nothing major. The country is 173 years old. Been here for 3 years, and we achieved so much. But I think we can do it. And this is why we let them know that this is not an event. It's a process. And we are going step by step to make sure that we succeed. We came down the road from Monrovia all the way to Plibo here. We see that at some point it needs to be fixed. So that we connect these roads, and from Ganta to Harper City, from Harper to Grand Crew, and going back on the other side. And we can commute easily. So that we're doing everything possible to make sure that we succeed in the 3 years, so our people again can repose confidence in us.
Okay, so apparently you are doing because obviously you've done Monrovia, you just said you are, at least Monrovia has a facelift. Yes, there are community roads, but tell us more about what you plan to do, sir, in the hinterland. I know the issue of roads, connectivity, like in this region, we are locked down for 6 months at a time during the rainy season. But let's look at other aspects like electricity, sir.
Definitely. We just broke ground in River G for 21.3 megawatts, which will help even from here up to the Avoran part to our counterpart. So we're doing everything. We're trying to make sure that we light major city. And just the other day we passed through Kanwikan, and I saw in the district of Kanwikan, which of course I'm familiar with when I was living in Sastan. We come to Kanwikan, it's a beautiful place. It's a place of hospitality. We went to Kanwikan the other day. I was shocked, and it looked so dark, So right away, I wanted all to change the face, before government get ready. Kanwikan need to be changed, so I sent for solar light already to make sure that the part of this is lighting. So we're doing our best. We're making sure that we invest in the schools. Now, if you listened to me yesterday, to our people, they asked for technical or schools, and we're trying to get one in Plibo here, because the one that was to be built by the Swedish government, and we wanted to put it somewhere, central, want to centralize it, but those partner came and said no, they want it to a certain place. So we had no choice but to say, okay, take it to Harper, and then we will find solution ourselves. So the government will do our part to make sure that we get technical school in Plibo to help the young people.
Mr. President, yesterday everyone came to you asking for help. Are you tired, sir? People just asking you, are you tired of that, sir?
Well, people been asking me since I've got on my journey to success. So it's not easy, but it's the rules of the game, you know. And I one time asking people, remember, and then I got successful people are asking me. So it's a fundamental evolution, you know. I mean, whenever you are successful, especially when you come from a particular place, those people look up to you. So so I've been doing that, and then again they give me an opportunity to say, well, since you're doing this, now you're going to be our leader, so you can help us. So for me, I would never be tired. That's why I'm doing what I can do, because it's normal. So I'm not frustrated. I'm not even stressed. You know, I love when people ask me for stuff. You know, I wish I could get everybody good stuff. But again, most people that come to me, they would never be disappointed. You know, they're always happy when they come around me. You know, it doesn't matter what they need. Children want school fees, I pay, and then I hope for a better situation. Even the YSC we talk about today, how did it come about? Because a lot of students were coming to my office, coming to my homes, at my gate, asking for YSC. And I said to them, okay, I will do it. But the day I have the opportunity to be president of your country, those little things need to be paid for. And that's how the idea of paying YSP came about. And also, everything that they need, even the roads. I woke up one morning, I lived in the region for so long, up to 100 years, the road stayed like that. I put my partner on the table. If I will not achieve anything, I want all the highways to be paved. If you give me that, is that what you want? It's what I want. You know, so our people can go, when they go to the farm, when I want to leave Monrovia to come to Southtown, I can go and come back. So these are the things. But again, for me, I'm satisfied. I'm happy that people appreciate. That's the most important. Because everybody will listen to all they said, thank you, thank you. Remember, you are the folk estate, and I show you on your microphone during a campaign that you heard a lot. You know, condemnation, all you listen to. But again, I know you sat in your seat and said, okay, they say every negative thing about him. He stay lucky to be that person. Let's see. And those that relaxing and saying that let's see what he can do. And this is what I'm doing, because those people also say they're wrong to judge him that way. So, you know, I was the infidel of the entire race, because I know nothing. I would never do what people have done. But if you look around you, people have not done anything for so long. So even though I don't know anything, but I have a vision. My vision is to develop my country. So what I'm doing today is because I want those that stood for me to be proud, to say, well, we say you're going to do it. I said no. And this is what I'm doing. So I want to be, again, the person, when I say something, I do it. It's just a mere talk, because everybody told you that it's just a mere talk. But I want to justify and prove to them that what I said I would do during campaign. I said I will build a roads, I will build an institution, I'll even give you free school, I will build hospitals. And this is what I'm doing. I'm working every day for a partner to help in our 15 counties to see we can get hospitals to help the health sector. So I'm getting there little by little. In 3 years, what I've achieved, I can only say thank to God. You know, give all the praise and glory to God, because with all the wisdom of God, I was not going to achieve this. So I'm very happy, and I want to tell the people of Maryland to continue to keep the peace, because when the peace is kept, we have possibility, we have hope. So maintaining the peace is important, because we are left with our own peace by the United Nations. And this is our success story. Every time you go to the United Nations, when you speak, when you talk about Liberia that they know, they came to, they know that Liberia is peaceful and they are satisfied. So let us keep the peace. And going forward, the 2021, we also want to invest in those that want to portray the country in a very positive way. the journalists and what have you. I mean, we're not going to buy you. We don't want to restrict you. We want to just speak the truth when the truth is there. So we want to help. We want to help to make sure that all of the people that are supposed to give the message of our country are the journalists to do the right thing. And this is why you have a freedom. We fought for the Abdullah Kamara for you to be free to express yourself freely. And you have to do it with diligence because we will need you. There's no nation that is big, and there's those that send the news across can be part of it. So we all want to work together for a success story. Thank you very much.
Mr. President, we want to say thank you very much for taking up your time, coming here to finish to address your people, and we want to wish you well on your the rest of your trip on the first leg of your nationwide tour.
But thank you. Good to see you.
Okay, that was the
That's
president.
the